Hello everybody, good evening, welcome to another F1 Thursdays. Yes, it is Thursday already, Mars. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all well. Look at this. Oops. 21 people in my lobby already. I can't remember that ever happening before I go live. So it won't be long before we get into our first race, and all those of you who've been hanging on, thinking, "Oh, I'll dive in when he goes live." The lobby's full. 22 out of 22. We got Inders in, so about the only name I recognise so far. Hopefully, we've got a grid full of clean races. As usual, first three races are the three ranked tracks from this week, which are Monza, Texas, and Miami. So dive in if you feel like I saw Inders. Welcome in. Dive in if they're within your favourite tracks. If you want to request another, then shout out in the chat. One request only, please, and not tracks that are already in the list. I started going through and entering all the new setups. I think I got as far as Canada. So I'll do another block sometime. So any of the early races in the season, of which none of them are in the first three, I will have up-to-date setups for. So that'll be nice. Let's show you the track for Monza. Fairly simple one, this, but deceptively tricky to drive. Tricky braking zone into the first corner. Really high speed coming down the start-finish straight with DRS wide open. I saw you get in there just at the end, Mars. Did you actually get a seat, or it was hovering around the 2021 mark when you joined Monza? Let's just check a few things. That looks okay. Unlucky. So I'm starting in P14, right in the killing zone in the middle of the grid. So yay me. Good luck, everyone. Remember, there is a corner at the end of this straight. You do have to slow down. Oh, someone's gone already. Got rammed already. We haven't even got to the corner yet. Did Gelfo and Adam? All right, well, come on, guys. Sort yourselves out. Well done, Adam. Amazingly, got through that with no damage.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time.
That was my first warning, surely.
Get your head down and let's get it done.
I doubt it'll make much difference. Mr. Numbers there was very slow through that chicane, or at least into it.
Okay, DRS is now available. Caution, caution. Okay, clear.
I had a horrible feeling he was going to be one of those who weaves down the straight, a bit like this guy ahead is. Up to P12. P9 just behind Indus and Mars. Well done, Faith. Or Fatty, sorry.
Watch out for understeering.
That name rings a bell from last stream,
actually.
actually.
Pass as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Yep. He's behind me again now, so he's going to do the same into Parabolica. Or wait till the first corner.
Green flag.
Back in the points. E8. Oh, Mars had a bit of an off.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
And Mars is now on
Okay,
5
clear.
seconds. Don't need to worry too much then.
Let's go!
P6. Not a bad start, especially given the bad start. Yes, it was Adam and who was the other guy I was tangled with at the start? Was it Digelfo who came third? Yeah, I had similar experience, Mars. A few of them will have left of their own accord. If there's anyone who particularly stands out, feel free to let me know. We'll kick Indus then. Still got points, Indus. Anyone got any track requests? Let me know. Cleanest driver, I'll take that. I got crashed into lots. Just a second behind the fastest lap. That's about right. If anyone's got any track requests, do let me know. I said I was going to give Rob a replay, didn't I? Yeah, I was up to 8th, I think, behind Mars, Texas and Miami. Yeah, I got up to about 8th behind Mars, and then someone dive bombed into the second chicane from the first chicane, I think. I stayed out of his way and let him crash into all the people in front of me that after he overtook. Australia we can do, certainly Mars. How's everyone liking the new SDRL calendar? Did you have any say in that, Mars, or did you just report it? Quite nice to see a reverse track. I'm not too sure why the hate for them. They are quite good fun. Suzuka, you can always rely on Corn to pick a decent track. Good man. We'll be off to next, Texas. That is that American flag, I think. Yep. Oh, excellent, Mars. So you're looking after that then. That'll be good. I'll try and remember to run it. So I run it in another database so that I've hopefully got the results just in case Choco's ever went wrong. Yeah, that'll be good. I assume you'll be racing as well, will you, Mars? I like driving this track. I'm not very good at it though. I had an awful race here in SDRL one time. I was like 2.5, 3 seconds a lap behind everybody else. Okay, that's a shame, Mars. You had a relatively successful season last season. Just a couple of unlucky strategy decisions, I think, and you'd have had a couple of race wins. Nice full lobby again. Yeah, start report. Oh, sure, he's in with us. That's good. Start reporting anyone who's particularly dirty, especially this being the second race. If any names are familiar to you, then it's worth getting rid. P4, not a bad place to start. No, I don't want to save. I want to load. I haven't done anything yet. So, how many people are going to crash into the back of me? Excuse me. Yeah, didn't like that. All boxed up in the braking zone. Boxed in, rather. Big frame drop. Thank you, game.
Okay, so that was a bad start, but don't overreact. We can salvage this. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Was that deliberate by Kevin there?
Green flag.
Wasn't a lot I could do there. Fatty turned on both of us.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Whoops.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
That's a silly place to get a track limits warning.
Okay, clear. Caution, caution.
Tried to make sure I gave Indus room there.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.0 seconds.
So all the people around me are on similar or more penalties, apart from the guy in front, where I don't think I'm going to catch him.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
This guy's got an extra 4 seconds of penalties on me, so just need to keep it clean.
Yellow flag.
Nice and clean, a bit brown trousers, but well done, Reaper.
I think it's all over. It is now.
P4 just behind, I say just 4 seconds behind Mars. So 3 on the road. Well done, Indus. Okie dokie, we can do that. My awesome, Zach. Tells me I'm awesome when I finish 11th place and dead last. Obviously not when I nearly make the podium. Cheers, Zach. Quite pleased with that race, actually. Went fairly well. Bit of bumping and banging at the start. A silly track limits penalty. Fastest lap by Mars. Mystery fade, otherwise taking a clean sweep. Yeah, I got a 2 second penalty very early on. I thought it was from, or was that in, that may have been in Monza actually. But was a bit optimistic, the guy who tried to get a track limits penalty removed from Monday's race, and then sent a clip of him basically just driving off the track all by himself, trying to say it was the curb that did it. Okay, don't go on the curb then. Okay, we're off to Miami next, which is that American flag. Who was it needs to go? McSpirt. It's unusual because you would generally expect the guys doing well at the top to be relatively clean, but isn't always the case. So we got Miami, Australia and Japan queued up. If anybody else wants to request a track, feel free. You don't have to be driving with us. Just being in the chat and showing your support is enough. Weird old track, this one. Really, some very tricky corners in the first sector. Some Mickey Mouse ones in the second sector, and then the third sector is basically a straight on one corner. I saw, yeah, sure he was in there. It's always good to see names you recognise, because you can be relatively confident they're going to give you a clean race. Nice little battle with you at turn 1 there, Indus. I hope I gave you enough room. I certainly tried to on the outside. Had a good battle with Reaper, I think it was, side by side through a few corners, nice and clean in the last sector. Oh, lucky Shuri, it's annoying when that happens. But glad to hear it, Indus. I don't think we touched, but I tried not to run you out wide so that you would have to go off the track. Starting P6 in Miami. Might even have an up-to-date setup for this. No, I don't think quite. Oh, maybe. Yes, I have. Let's go for an esports setup. Because I'm an esports level driver, me. Everybody knows that. Ah, okay. That explains why I could get past you then. Oh, P6, not P4. I obviously can't read. Oh, that was unfortunate. Kimi Talibanelli, yeah, he's driving like a Taliban.
Caution, caution.
Caution going into this corner on the first lap. Who'd have thought it? Who was that? Oh well, he missed everybody.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Was that a deliberate take out of you there, Indus? Certainly looked like it. Is it Kinder Eagle? Yeah, not doing too bad.
Green flag.
Right, well, Kimi Taliban's going. Yeah, I thought it was him. So, Kimi and Kinder. I didn't mean to take Kimi out there, but it was a happy coincidence. Yeah. And Kinder as well. One of them's going to ram me from behind. Oh, they're too busy fighting with each other. It's quite full, Kilser. I'd get yourself in now if you can. Yeah, get yourself in mid-race would be my no wing. Be my recommendation, Kilser. I'm going to be screwed in these corners, aren't I? Oh, Kinder's already out. Yeah, it wasn't a chance in hell I was going to keep the lead in that corner. Absolutely. Wouldn't have it any other way, kills her. No, I don't know where you got that from, Cert. Hello, Cert. Got no front wing in case it's not obvious. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and Talibanelli's gone as well. My behind's catching me at like 4.5 seconds a lap, I think. A decent straight line speed at least. Sure he left.
Is that the checkered flag? I didn't see it.
I got P9 somehow with no front wing for about 3.5 laps. So a lot of people, the people I was going to kick, DNF'd, so I've probably left anyway. not sure if I play any other EA games, to be honest. Not into any of the football games or anything like that. Keegan joins us. Welcome in, Keegan, if you're in the chat. So a few familiar names joining, hopefully. Hopefully Shuri will get his force feedback sorted and can get back in. Win from Mars with fastest lap. Nicely done. Has been a while, Keegan. Yeah, not doing too bad. Trying to get my stream schedule firmed up a bit more. Although having said that, we're switching out the story game tomorrow for another round of Borderlands 4 with JBG. His family are away, so he's taking advantage. Really enjoying that game. Story's gone into a little bit of a slump in the bit we've just started. So hopefully that'll pick up. Okay, we're off to Australia next. Then we have Japan. If anyone else wants to add a track, speak now. Let's see if either of those people who need kicked. Certainly Shuri. He's certain. I'll send him an invite. Okay, well he won't be for long. So's Kimi Talibanelli, so... Yep, both gone. So we got Certain, we got Kilser in, we got Shuri in without a car, sadly. Oh, he may just have got one. Yep. So track requests while we're here. Cert, Shuri. I don't think you've Keegan, Kilser, all relatively recent joiners. Shout out if you want me to add a track. We've done Monza, Texas, Miami. We're doing Australia and Japan, the next two. I'm not going to get it now, so remind me for the next one. Let's stick up Australia track. Imola. Okay, remind me after this race, Kilser. Fortunately, the game won't let me do it mid-race. Sadly not in the game, Indy. Indus. Fair enough, Shuri. P19. Okay, well, at least I can avoid the carnage at the first corner. I think I'll give everyone a Windows down the back with me as well, and Shuri. I think I'll give the field a couple of seconds head start. Kills are at the back as well. Okay, Goose Star, I think, will be going.
Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
Oh well, got past him anyway. The pain of a little wing damage. Oh. Who this time there was a lot of carnage back there. Yeah, he was being a dick. I'd already decided I think I was going to kick him.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Got Fatty ahead, he's been a bit wild at times.
Okay, clear. Caution, caution. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Looked like Lucky Suki was deliberately taking Digelfo out there as well.
The track is clear, green flag. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
That was too deep. Just bring it home P8, I think. Both guys behind me have got penalties. I'm not catching the guy ahead with my wing damage. It's only minor, but you can still feel it. Mars retires.
We have to remember these days, there's no guarantee they're going to last forever. Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.
Oh, we'll take P7 from a P19 start, I think. Yep. Okay, Goose Star can go. Who was the other guy? Took out Jelf, tried to take out Jelfo. Oh, Lucky Suki. Anyone else have any dealings with them? Hey Red Dog, how are you doing? So someone wanted Imola adding, didn't they? Do that. It's certainly a full one. It's also full of its fair share of idiots. It is open. I'll get you an invite, but it's quite full, Red. How are we doing for Sir, Kilzer, me, Shuri, Mars, Indus, and maybe Red? So that'd be 7 of us if we wanted to do a longer one. Fair enough, Red. Shout when you are. I'll try and make space. Cleanest driver, Digelfo. Had a nice little battle with him. Fastest lap for Mars. Race winner cert. Kills a driver a day and most overtakes. So a lot of familiar names on there. So someone wanted Imola adding. We'll do that. Anybody else has a track request? Shout out. Hopefully, if everyone sticks around. We had this last Thursday, and then when it got around the longer races time, everyone left, and we were down to about 2 known drivers, so it didn't happen. What's the first race of the new season, Cert? I seem to remember Australia being relatively early on. Vegas, that's right, yeah. You know me, I've got no idea what my times are like. I know I can sort of keep up around Qatar, which makes a nice change. I can't really give you setup guidance because I haven't mentioned this actually. I buy my setup from Sim Racing Centre. !SRC in the chat will get you an affiliate link which helps to support the channel. Please use that if you can. As well as a discount code gets you 10% off anything you buy from them. They do setups for all the major racing games, Assetto Corsa, F1, iRacing, the rally game. I think they'll even do training sessions, lap analysis, and they'll race engineer you if you're really serious about it. So do check them out. I can wholeheartedly recommend their setups. Don't necessarily read too much into them based on my driving, because I'm rubbish. The only thing I always say is, if you think I'm bad on a sim racing centre setup, you should see me on a default setup. Having said that, 28 points in 4 races isn't too bad for me. Mars racing out into the lead ahead of Digelfo. Off to Japan next. As I say, Korn can always be relied on to pick a good track. I would quite like to start near the front of this one. Stay out of trouble in the first corner and the first trip through the S's. I think I might have an up-to-date setup for this as well. I do. Okay, I forgot to check where I'm starting. Looks like I'm right down the back though, P18. Alright, again, we'll give people a bit of a head start. Carnage already, of course.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Ooh, Mars. There's a lot of early braking then. Oh, God's sake. Yeet Boy John is living up to his name.
Green flag.
I think we'll get rid of him. Thank you, game. Huge frame drop. Hey, Rob. Not too bad, usual open lobby malarkey. Oh shit. I have no front wing. I have less front wing.
Don't forget, you've got more control than ever over your... with them in your MFD.
Let me know at the end, Kilter. Remind me at the end, Keegan. Yeah, that caught me by surprise, Mars.
Okay, clear.
Try and let him catch up to me. I can't go much slower, Timmy.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus. Not sure what the point of that was. But I can't drive slow enough for him to keep up with me. Well, he didn't want to keep his distance with Keegan. He put him in the wall.
They're going to last forever. Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
So which Merc was it someone wanted kicking? Tyrick, can't see names at the moment. He's not on the well, he is on the telemetry, but he's not sharing his name. Tigrasek Emilek. Yep. Did anyone else have any dealings with Yeet Boy John? He seemed to be yeeting people off every time I saw him. Timmy Sherwood will get rid of as well. Zelfu, I thought he was quite decent. Hopefully, Shuri. Best of luck. Track requests, anybody? Baku, okay. Fair enough, Indus. Thank you for joining us. It's always good to have you. I think we got everybody else. So we're off to Imola next. And we have no more tracks. So someone shout out for a track quickly. Otherwise I'll pick one. And I think you all know what it will be. Oh yeah, Rob said Baku, didn't he? You've had your go. Go on. Abu Dhabi. Oops, no, we don't want Australia. We've already had that one. So Imola, Baku, Abu Dhabi. You asked for Abu cert. Maybe we'll do Vegas as a long race. That'll really please everybody. No one else needs kicking, hopefully. That didn't do my points tally any good. Troll around at the back trying to get Sherwood to catch me up, and he just couldn't or wouldn't. Gelfo takes the lead. Cert in second, 5 points behind, 4 ahead of Mars. Haven't shown you the track, have I? Imola is that one. A track I can't get to grips with. Game doesn't like me. What position's that? Right down the back again. Gonna guess at 16. $17. Well, that guy's really slow.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Green flag.
Surrenders.
Yellow flag. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Is that Lucky Suki? They can go then. Oh shit. Thought I'd caught that. Perhaps a bit optimistic, not really an overtaking place.
Okay, clear.
Was that deliberate, Indus? Joey taking you out?
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Caution, caution!
Sì, ragazzi! Bravi tutti!
PH, Jesus. What happened there, Cert? So yeah, was Joey or Indus? Did Joey take you out deliberately at the top of the hill, or going up the hill? Fair enough, Cert. Cool, can do that. Let's have a look what the track list looks like. Take it easy, Indus. Here we got me. Keegan would probably join. Cert. Shuri, Kills and Mars. That's 6. Zelfu, I thought was doing okay, but okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just, as Mars says, let's just bin this. We'll do an invite only. 25% Vegas. Shout out if you need an invite. Red, are you with us yet? Rob, do you want to join? You're more than welcome. Fair enough. And no worries, Rob. So I'm going to leave this lobby. Fair enough. I'm going to leave this lobby, set up a new one. So come join me. I will invite you all. Take it easy, Kills. Thanks for dropping in. Always good to see you. Let's get the invites out before I start fine-tuning the settings. Do you want safety car on? Stick it on reduced. Okay, 3 of us. This is going to be fun. Anyone else need an invite? Just shout out. Kilser said he was leaving, so don't pester him. I did send you one and now you're not showing online, cert. Looks like Rob. I might be in for a podium. It's good, isn't it? Yeah, I can't see you anymore, sir. Sorry. I did invite you, and then you disappeared. WEA. If I open it to friends only, will that let you join because you're friends with Mars? There you go. It's on friends only now. See if you can spot it. I don't have any friends, so we should be all right. Hey, Killian. Fancy joining us? 25% Vegas. Send you an invite anyway. There we go. Cert's in, so let's put it back to invite only. There we are. We're up to 5. 6 if Killian joins. Hey, don't worry, Killian. Oh, Shan as well. Just do your best, Killian. That's all I ever do. I'm not seeing Shan just yet. Feel free to invite Shan, somebody. Feel free to invite anybody as if you trust their driving. I'll take the word of people who are in here that they're okay. Probably won't go on too long tonight. Had quite a late one last night with JBG playing Borderlands 4, which we're both enjoying an awful lot. It's your kind of game. I can wholeheartedly recommend it. Enjoying it a lot more than I did Borderlands 3 when it first came out. It's had a few performance issues, Borderlands 4, but they're gradually ironing them out, I think. So we're waiting on Shan and Killian. I think I did send Killian an invite, but I can't see Shan. See if he's down here. Okie, I can do that, Killian. Ah, good old EA. Are you on Steam, Shan? I'll put it back to friends only, so you should be able to join through Steam if you're friends with any of the people who are already in here. Apparently that's the way Steam works. Yes, and all right, fair enough. If anybody can see Shan, then feel free to keep inviting him till he gets in. Okay, we'll wait, Killian. There's no rush. There's only 5 of us. Check nobody's desperately trying to get hold of me. Mrs. H is away this evening. Chopsy's downstairs on the PS5 playing Ghost of Yote, which he's enjoying a lot. I don't think he's done a single story mission yet, and he's got like 50 hours in it or something. Definitely a gamer after my own heart. Why do story missions when there's all these little side quests you can be doing? Safety cars are turned on, by the way, so I would recommend everyone picking different teams when there's less than 10 of us. Then at least you won't be double stacking when a safety car comes out, which is perfectly possible in Vegas. Make sure I've got the start time set for realistic. We're on dry with a realistic start time, yes. Yeah, I just sent you another invite, Killian. Still no shot, no sign of Shan. No sign of Shan. In my list, anyway. He's have a new toy to play with to go in the new car. That's what I'll show you. Ooh, shiny reflections. There you go. I'll find someone to fit that for me. Have a little play with it tomorrow. I do like me toys and me gadgets. My new car's full of them. Yep, front and rear, Rob. I've seen so many YouTube videos of... Oh, I see you coming in. So many YouTube videos of people faking accidents. My favourite at the moment is someone driving very slowly through like a housing estate and someone pushes a moped out in front of them so they stop. Can anybody else invite Killian? Just sent you another. Tell you what, Killian, remove me as a friend and add me again. That sometimes fixes these things. Yeah, my current favourite, as I say, this woman, someone pushes a moped out in front of her, so she stops the car, and they literally run backwards with the moped, and throw themselves back onto the bonnet. Trying to, claim that she ran into the back of them. That's not a bad idea. Right, I'm going to change it to 100% Monaco. We're obviously not doing that. So, Monaco, weekend structure, session length, full. I've got my friend's request from Killian. Very wet. So let's now go for open. If anyone joins who we don't know, at least we can kick them very quickly these days. Killian, accept. Oh, apparently Sir wants to be my friend as well. Okay, we'll accept his as well. Anyone know him? Is he trustworthy? Can't go into the store. Okay. So who else are we waiting for? Shan. Yeah, I'd heard that, cert. So Shan, you should be able to get in now. It's an open lobby. Fair enough, Killian. Yeah, it's a particularly odd name, isn't it? Yeah, well, he's not getting in. Yeah, I think he worries himself. That's his problem. So, Shan, are you still trying to get in? Like I say, the lobby's open now, so you can't even go into multiplayer Grand Prix. Reformat your PlayStation. Reinstall Windows. Make sure you got the latest graphics drivers. And then wait till the full moon. So yeah, currently we got 2 McLarens. Unless I'm happy to swap teams. I'm happy to swap teams, Keegan, but makes sense for us not to be in the same team with safety cars available. I'm happy to go into an Aston or a Williams we've already got. Rob no racy. Rob too scaredy. Remind me before we all ready up that we're not doing 100% Monaco full wet. Beam in my bag. Someone, a masochist. Wait till he realises what the track and weather conditions are. I will get rid of him unless somebody knows him. Looks like he's Canadian, you certainly can't trust them. Two do. Wow. We'll finish with a full wet Monaco, but it won't be a full race length. That would just, blimey. All these sadists. I'm only saying it because Red Dog was in the chat. I'm assuming he isn't now. So who was it we're waiting for? Shan. Yeah, some of them. My lobby was full before I even went live tonight, Mars. I opened it up about a minute before I went live. And I was at like 19 people by the time my countdown ran down. I don't think that's ever happened. The 3 randoms have readied up. All right, no worries, Sian. Let's set this to invite only. Change the track back. Change the race distance. Change the weather. As reduce standard damage, and then we'll kick the randoms. Sorry, randoms, nothing personal. Come and join my open lobbies if you want to join the longer races. Okay, I guess last chance for anyone to request to join. If not, we got 7 of us. That's not too bad a showing. We can all ready up. Don't ready up immediately. I need to enter my setup. So please give me a chance to do that. Don't ready up at all until I tell you to. Go for an esports race setup. I think that'll be my 4th Vegas setup. I'll check all the others. Now let's show you the track. It's that one, I believe. Is that Vegas? Yeah, it looks like an up-down. I can't actually see my OBS at the moment. Got Discord in front of it. Yeah, that's Vegas. So it's a random grid. Like I say, give people a chance to sort their setups, particularly me. Oh, can't see that. I'll get back to whoever that was. 1 second. Let me sort my setup out first. So it's the fourth one I want. It's not an open lobby, I'm afraid, Nitro. We've done our open lobbies for the night. We're now doing a longer race, and I don't do them with people I don't know. I'm afraid I've been bitten too many times. So who readied up? So to Nitro, thank you for the follow. It is much appreciated. Come back next Thursday. Join the 5 lappers at the start of the stream. Show that you're a clean driver, and you can join the longer ones afterwards if we do some. Brand new setup for me this, so yeah, I'm not accusing you of not being, but unfortunately we've had so many people in longer races in the past who just end up taking people out because they don't like being overtaken, so it's just a blanket rule I've got, I'm afraid. Yeah, we're not that serious here. Usually Thursday evenings, occasionally Sunday afternoons as well. I stream Wednesdays and Fridays as well, but they're not F1 streams, so...
Okay, DRS is now available.
No worries, have a good sleep. Take it easy, thanks for saying hello. Thanks again for the follow, it's much appreciated.
Green flag.
Oh, dickhead.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out.
Oh, that went well.
Confirmed.
Egan
Yellow
left.
flag. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh, you didn't know where the pit entry or the speed line was.
Right, let's go, come on. Your late turn-in meant we had a slower than planned pit stop, I'm afraid.
That's all right, Mark. Story of my night.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh, you dickhead. Safety car, please. Yeah, well, you know I'm crap, Rob.
And gap to the car in front, 5.8 seconds.
Locked up going into the slow left-hander onto the strip. Spun, hit the wall, came in for a pit stop, and then in the first corner out of the pit stop gave yourself more wing damage. And got a 10-second pit lane speeding penalty just to add to it all. Safety car, please. Killian pits.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Thanks, Mark.
Okay, gap ahead, 9.2 seconds.
Well, this is going well. I think I've made it my mission to hit that corner or that exit barrier at every lap without actually getting any wing damage.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 10.5 seconds.
Struggling through that right-hander with the wing damage. Missed the wall. Slacking.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 11.6 seconds.
Yeah, it's not getting any smaller, Mark. Face up to the facts. Sure what happened there. Apart from me losing boatloads of time.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Just done the front right wing as well. I'm mere 4 seconds slower than the fastest lap currently. Killian pitting. Well, I'm not last. On the road anyway. For now.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
No, he just came into the pits, Mark. I was pitting again.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 17.5
With a 10-second
seconds.
penalty. Need a 7-second gap to Killian to finish ahead of him. Currently it's 1.4. Sorry, Killian, I've got wing damage, so I am... oh, there you go. Braking a lot earlier than I should be.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps.
Sure about that, Mark? Right, Indian takeaways repeating on me. steer.
Come on, team! This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
Nicely done, I see you. Oh, big frame drop, just what I needed. Well, that was a shit show, wasn't it? We'll do one more of them, I think. At least one more. I'm going to go and get myself a beer, though, so we'll take a 5-minute break. Have a think what tracks you'd like to do. Not really, Killian, but yeah. Gave myself wing damage on lap 2, 10 seconds penalty repairing that wing damage, and then wing damage on the first corner after I came out of the pits after fixing the previous wing. Now, Monaco we'll finish with. Okay, so I'll be back in 5 minutes with a beer. We've done Australia, Killian, but I'll certainly consider it. Get your suggestions in the chat while I'm away. I'll be back in 5. Take care. See you soon. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So, I didn't hear any suggestions for track apart from Australia. Cheers, everyone. You know I'm down for Qatar. You're not even racing, Rob. In this bit, if you want to say you have to race. So we're down to 5. Who did we lose? Shuri. We have got Sir Dogan Wall at Saudi, I suppose. Let's have a look at the tracks. We could do Austria reverse as practice. Oh, you weren't in the list. Oh, yes, you were. Who did we lose? Try and work out who we lost. Oh, you are there, Shuri. Yes, I like to see now. I like the reverse tracks. Ah, yes, Mars has gone. Benevolent dictator. What other tracks are on the calendar? List me the 8 tracks on the calendar, I'll pick one. 7 tracks, because we've done Vegas. I could look myself, couldn't I? Let's have a look. Calendar. Mexico, Australia, Saudi, Mystery, Austria, Italy, Abu Dhabi, Monza. That is. We did a Monza. I enjoyed Monza at the moment. I wouldn't mind a Monza. We could do Mexico. I know Cert isn't a fan of Mexico particularly. Oh, good on you, Cert. Okay, we'll do Mexico. Let's find the Mexico setup. Esports race, because I'm an esports racer, me. Don't you know? I quite enjoy Canada. I don't mind China, actually. Right, there we go. Mexico. It is. That is the Mexican flag, I believe. Anybody else want in? Speak now or forever hold your peace. All right, let's ready up then. Well, now's your chance to learn, Turing. So again, don't ready up. Give me time to enter my setup, please. You didn't last time. I'm not sure who it was. So one of you readied up. Let me know in the chat when you're ready, and I'll let you know when to ready up. Whoa. Wings have changed for Mexico. It's going to be interesting. Okay, I'm ready. I'm going to go with the default strategy. Let me know in the chat when you're ready. What you should do at this bit is you should have a nominated leader. The lobby owner would be the obvious person. Everybody readies up to indicate their readiness, and then only then the leader can knows that they can ready up to proceed. But that'd be too easy. So we got certain kills. Shuri we're waiting for, and who else? ACU. Give you another 30 seconds or so, then we'll ready up. Hey Shuri, just you. Excellent. Off we go then. Starting P5, which is no doubt where I'll finish. Assuming I finish. Especially if I do that. That was third gear. Yeah, the host should have the final say, I would say. So no one
Mind
can...
that front wing.
It can't start
replacing if it takes too much damage.
until the host does. Yeah, shut up, Rob. My starts have actually generally been pretty good. Can we have a safety car, please? Oh, God's sake.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Still speeding, yep.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
It wasn't as fast as I expected.
All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Oh, thanks for that. Still need a safety car.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 46.0 seconds. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Alright, so after this we'll do our full wet Monaco, sim damage, no ghosting. Oh, AD, come on.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 24.7 seconds.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Well, this has been a good night. Yeah. So... well, I got my safety car. Unfortunately, I caused it by retiring. Plenty of penalties, 6 for ICU, 6 for Killian. What's everyone going to fit for 10 laps? Got to be mediums, surely. Mediums for cert. Hards for ICU. That was ICU's only stop. Inters for Shuri. Is that to go back onto the hard? Killian still trundling round. Decided not to pit. He has already stopped. He's only got 1 lap on his mediums. I can only suspect that Shuri's going to immediately come back in and put the mediums back on. Assuming he makes it around this lap. Yeah, well, I guess they're allowed to run whatever tyre they like. So, yeah, if a safety car came at the right point, you could do this. I mean, you'd lose so much track position by doing 2 pit stops, though. But I suppose if you were already at the back, Might at least mean that you're on the right tyre. So presumably Shuri's coming in again. Yep. I'm back on the inters. I bet that wasn't deliberate. Well, that's screwed that strategy up. Don't think he's going to get another lap. Oops. So he needs to hope the safety car doesn't come in this lap. No, though, it's only a 25% race, so I don't know if that shortens the safety car periods as well. Safety car in this lap. Lucky Shuri. So what have we got? Medium, medium, hards for the front three. Shuri on the inters, doing his best to take out the front three. Yes. Shuri stays out. He's going to try and run 9 laps on the inter. Let's watch the tyre wear on these. Leon immediately gets a penalty. Another penalty, I should say. Now 9 seconds. Shuri deciding that's a bad idea. And what tyres he's going to put on now? Could probably run the softs to the end, maybe. Some of the mediums. I invite you back, Killian. There you go. Although you've been having trouble with invites, haven't you? Oh well, sorry about that, Killian. So you get a penalty, that could be interesting. So it just needs to stay within. ICU's got 9 seconds worth of penalties. This was never in doubt anyway. I'm sure Cert will want to win on track, but he has no need to overtake. How the tyres looking? Similar. Four more laps after this. So it's starting to get a little bit wayward at the rear. Dropped out of DRS. Struggling a little bit through the S's. I see a second and a half quicker on the previous lap. 2 more laps to go. Needs to build up another 6 seconds, so don't really see that happening. .2 seconds quicker on the previous lap. He's starting the final lap, so it's got the gap pinned, I think. He was slightly quicker than ICU on that last lap. Sure, he's been in for another stop. I guess going for the fastest lap. Currently held by ICU, a 1:16.496, I think that is. Sure, a 1:17.954 now on the softs. It's got one more lap to do it. Sure, his first sector not too far off. Cert currently got the fastest first sector, 1:28.805. Sure, he did a 1:28.814. Oh, unlucky Cert. Or lucky to finish when you did. Sure, he's got the fastest middle sector. Still chance he'll steal this fastest lap. Needs to be a 1:16.4, that won't have helped, no. He got the cleanest driver. Despite his interesting, it was a Ferrari strategy. Was that Plan Z, Shuri? All wet with sim damage and no ghosting. Alright, this will be the last one of the night. That'll be the water, Shuri. Three of us left. ICU done for the night. I'll make this one open then, Killian, just for you. Then we'll kick any randoms. So I'll set it up as 100% Monaco full wet, but we're only doing 5 laps. Code red, whoop whoop. He ran 2 sets of inters. There we go, lobby is open. Quite obviously we're not doing a 1 hour practice session full quali and 78 laps. Just to try and dissuade people from joining. There is Killian. Anybody else want to come in? So very wet. Realistic start time. Sim, collisions on, off for griefing is disabled. Oh, someone did get in. Sorry. Right, unless anybody else wants in. 2 Nitro, if you're still here, we'll let you join this one. He did say he was going to bed. Right then, the idea is to finish. It's not a demolition derby. Show your skill in the cockpit, while I show my lack of it. Too late. It's not a bad idea in a closed lobby, Rob. Could force all assists off as well. Shit, it's raining. Right, let me know in the chat when you're ready. Yeah, maybe. So search ready, I'm ready. Wait for Killian and who else was left? Shuri, was it? I see you left, didn't I? Tally up to... Oh, someone's readied up. Alright, well we're going then. I start on pole. I think I would like to be able to drive in cockpit, but I don't think I could. Well, actually in neutral briefly there, that was not sensible. Nearly made it.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Didn't want that bit of wing anyway.
Okay, you've got front wing damage, but only have a few laps left. If you can live with it, stay out.
I can live with it, Mark.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Bit of an Ayrton Senna and Nigel Mansell moment, this, I think. Oh, Shuri.
Come on, team! This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
Unlucky Killian. It's not much of a last to first, though, starting in fourth. Yeah, I was driving the widest McLaren in the world then. So it's last lap of 119, Killian's a 130. Yeah, no worries, Shuri. It's only a bit of fun. Right, that is us done for the night. We'll see if we can find somebody to raid. Stick around for the raid if you wouldn't mind. 80 raid in the chat once we get there. Use the emote if you got access to it. I will be back tomorrow evening with JBG playing some more Borderlands 4. So look out for that. Let's see who we can go and raid. Thank you, Seth. Nice of you to say so. Right, who is online? Oh, let's go raid Red Dog. We all know Red Dog, so say hello to him. AD raid in the chat once we get there. Use the emote if you have access to it. As I say, I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, join JBG and I as we play through some more Borderlands 4. Until then, have fun. Enjoy the rest of your week. Where is Red Dog there? And I will hopefully see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.